All right, DCMikeTV.com, right here with Franchon Cruz, a.k.a. the heavy hitter diva. Franchon, what's going on?
Nothing much, just training, prepare for competition.
Where you from?
I'm from Virginia, but I reside in Baltimore and train in DC.
Is this your first time here at Headbangers Gym?
Oh, no. I come down here quite often, and I have a history with the DC area. I used to fight out of DC, represent DMV, yeah.
So why do they call you the heavy hitter diva?
I'm a accomplished singer. I was on American Idol, so that's the diva side, and I kind of hit hard, so heavy hitting diva.
So what season of American Idol were you on?
I think 3 when Carrie Underwood won. I was very young, but being on that show, I made a proclamation and said, if I'm not the American Idol, I'll be a middleweight champ of the world. So I won a world silver medal, so I'm out to get a gold medal.
15-time national champion. How does that feel?
It feels great. I mean, that's just a piece of the pie. I got 15 national titles, 5 Pan Am Continental titles, a world silver medal, and I'm still going 10 years strong. So,
This is middleweight, right?
yeah.
160?
Well, I'm a pound for pound. I've won titles at 154, 165, and I'm currently at 178.
So what got you into boxing?
I started boxing just to lose weight for singing, and I actually found out, well, I knew I could fight, but I didn't know like there was an avenue for women's boxing. So when I won my first title in 2005, it just opened so many doors, like world travel, exposure for women's boxing, meeting a whole new realm of friends, and it, made sure I stayed on a positive track.
How difficult is it, for female boxers to, make a lot of money in the boxing world?
It's really difficult. Things have just started to open up, especially like with women's boxing being included in the Olympics. So now we have access to endorsements and major sponsors, but it's still a long way to go. Honestly, like as an elite amateur, I've probably done a little better than some of the professionals, but it's going to change. Like especially after these games, it's going to change and keep getting better.
So how many amateur fights have you had?
I don't know. I've been fighting since 2005, and I fight in tournaments. And I usually win most of the tournaments I'm in. So that's 4 fights at a time. So I don't know.
How difficult is it to have a fight, every day or every other day, and having to make weight every day and every other day?
It's very difficult sometimes. I mean, once you make, like for me, once I touch my weight, I'm good. It's just about maintaining. But like, you want to get your job done fast. So if you can get the first fight out the way and recover, that's the best. But I mean, when you in those like world tournaments, you fighting all the time. So it gets hard, but you just have to keep like a stone mindset and just stay hard and stay focused and know what you're fighting for.
So Franchon, you pretty much fought all over the world. What's your, maybe top 3 places to, have you fought at?
Of course, London. That was a beautiful experience. The fashion is off the hook. I love it. I'll say Russia because they had great fashion. And every time I go to South America, I get a lot of love. So I like that. South America.
A lot of people notice you?
Yeah. I went to China and was at the Great Wall of China. And I'm thinking like, wow, they're going to take, I'm here to take pictures of the wall. And these Chinese people were like running up trying to take pictures of me because at the time my hair was big and blonde. So I don't know if they thought I was Serena Williams or something. But yeah, it's
You kind of favor her a little bit.
Yeah, shoot, that's an honor. She's beautiful. She's strong. She breaks molds. I love her, and she's a big inspiration to a black female like myself, and just as a female athlete. Period.
Okay, so why do so many great fighters come out of this area, the DMV area?
I mean, there's a lot of noticed fighters out of the DMV. There's a lot of unnoticed fighters. One like my husband, Glenn DeZern Jr. I mean, it's the caliber here is just great. I mean, we make history. You got Olympians from here. You got I don't know, it's just the caliber, especially like just being in the gym now. It's been Olympians. You got plenty world champions, professionally, amateur. I mean, if you surround yourself with what you want to become, you'll become that, hopefully. You got a better chance of becoming that.
So what do you think about, champions like Holly Holm and, Miesha Tate and Ronda Rousey?
Holly Holmes is doing good things, and I like that she really, exercised her boxing skill, and I'm glad that she showed that boxing is a martial art. I don't have a lot of words for I respect Ronda Rousey as an Olympian and her craft, judo, I think. I don't know Misha Tate, but if she's winning, good for her.
She just beat Holly Holm for the belt.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, women combat athletes, I have to respect. Period. Because if you step in there, somebody's trying to harm you, and you know you're inflicting harm, I have to respect that because it's hard being a fighter.
Okay. So, all right. So, what do you think about Misha Tate and Ronda Rousey? Third fight. Ronda beat her twice before. You know, obviously, you know, Holly Holm beat Rousey, and then Misha Tate beat Holm. So it's kind of like, you know, do you think Misha Tate can do anything different in this fight?
It's like this: styles make fights, and what made Holly Holm stand out is her extensive boxing and kickboxing background, martial arts. Now, grappling is a sport and like wrestling in itself. Unless, I mean, it's insane. Insanity is when you do the same thing over and over again and expect different results. So unless she goes and learns some boxing moves or learns some like kung fu or something, I don't know.
You think maybe she should have took up Floyd Mayweather's offer? What's her name? Ronda Rousey, and you know maybe took up a few boxing skills.
This is something that takes years. Boxing is a way of life, so you can't just dip and dab and think, oh, I'm a boxer now. So if you don't live it, don't even try. Like, dedicate it the same way you dedicate to judo or any other discipline. It's a way of life.
Okay. You know, we got a fight coming up this Friday, obviously. Will you bid the fight, Brown and Theophane?
Yeah, hopefully. I hope to sing the national anthem, so that's what I'm shooting for. But it's a great experience, especially bringing, like, you know, fights to the DMV area because we're so rich with talent and we have local talent on it as well. So I think that's going to be a great experience.
Sing the national anthem, that'd be cool.
I hope so. That's what I'm working for. People know me. I come tear it down, and the heavy-hitting diva.
Can you give me a little sample, national anthem, maybe 10 seconds?
Oh, you my agent now? Okay. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Okay.
That was good. That was really good.
Thank you.
How long you been singing?
Since I was 12, my mom used to tell me shut up because I was bad, but I taught myself how to sing a little bit.
You used to run your mom ragged?
Yeah, she used to tell me shut up. And then when I sang like real good, she like started crying, so it's cool.
What's up? So, you know, obviously we have another fight coming up between Dominic Wade and Triple G. You know, a lot of fans could, you know, maybe look at this fight in the wrong way. Maybe, you know, a lot of fans know about Triple G. They don't really know about Dominic Wade like that. So, you know, what do you think?
I mean, Dominic Wade, I grew up with him in the amateurs, and he had a coming out. He is an Olympic trial participant. I mean, he has the experience, and of course he's hometown, so I'm going to support him. If he stays focused and just exercise his potential, I think he'll do very well.
Anything else you want the fans and the viewers to know about Franchon Cruz?
Oh, well, it's Team Cruz, Team Discern. You know, we're making a movement, and I'll be fighting in Kazakhstan in May. So I hope to bring another world championship back and support Glenn Discern Jr. as well. And we're just doing what we could do. Shout out to Headbangers for the hospitality, the love and support, and thank you.
Any social media sites people find you at?
Oh, yeah. You can find me on Instagram at the HH Diva. You can also go to theheavyhittingdiva.com, and I'm on Facebook, Franchon, the Heavy Hitting Diva Cruz.
With Franchon Cruz, a.k.a. the Heavy Hitting Diva. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.